Hey, Dave Knight here for 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. 5 minutes. Let's talk for 5 minutes and be done on the day. Today was Friday, last day of June. June 28, 2019. I had a positive day today. It was a rough, I was able, finally, the market was favorable. I caught a short right after 8:08 today. I was short from 59.73 and I was able to get out 54 ticks. It did make a 3p move down to 59.10. It went a little bit lower than that. It went into what I call that trading box that we've been talking about from 59.18 and into, we haven't been down to 58.20 area, but the box that I've been talking about, it's trading into the box, and the box is kind of working as demand more than supply at this point, in my humble opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. I'm sure it's kind of just working in there, and every time we go into it, there seems to be some buying pressure that moves. And I think, honestly, that $60 a barrel is on the table right now until we break. Honestly, I think we're swinging lower, but the G20 meetings are in the way. And I want to read some of the things and some of the thoughts that I got right now that I believe in. And the best thing that I think I wrote about is this right here. Lots of crap about how high the market is going to go means that this is already known, means that price levels are already justified in the markets right now. The market is poised to move lower, I believe. So, you know, if you read, everything you're reading right now is about how great the market is, and how, you know, and being the contrarian of nature that I am, I'm thinking the market is heading towards $55, $56 a barrel. But $60 a barrel is very, very attractive to the longs right now as well. So getting that market back to 60. Now, we've been up to the levels. If you look at this week, I mean, we made a high of 59.93. I think we went back, what was it, 59.765, 73, 4, 5, somewhere in that area yesterday. And today we made a high, what, 59.80. So $60 a barrel. I mean, there's a lot of fight going on. Now, does the market peak above 60, blow off volume hits, and then it comes down? It's definitely a possibility right now. So with that being said, I'm protecting. If you're watching my positional trade, I said 60.03. I've actually got it down to 59.83 now, protecting. Excuse me, 59.8. What is the high now? 59.80. I actually got it protecting this high right now on Friday, and I'm thinking about closing out the positional trade altogether into the G20 meeting, just in case. I don't want to have the exposure, I believe, over the weekend right now. So to give up the positional trade, and you know, if it doesn't, pretty much what I'm thinking about, right? Coming into the 2:30 mark or 1:30 Central Time. If we don't get under around the 50, get back into this box underneath the $59 to just close out whatever that is and move on. So positionally speaking, that's kind of my thought process to those that are following the last positional trade I talked about. I established it after the inventory report, by the way. Well, anyway, today, if I haven't said it already, I made 54 ticks today. I was able to pull out from the abyss. Actually, after today, I was actually able to go green, black, blue, you name it. So I was able to pull out from the abyss and go positive, not only on the trading day, but the trading week as well. So so I have 2 weeks that are winning and 1 week that was losing right now. This was my 15th day, or 15th trading day in the pro trading account. And the overall goal is to get to the $5,000 mark. Now, with that being said, I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do about next week. Normally, the week of the 4th, I take that week off, and I'm highly debating about if I wasn't in the pro funded account, would I take the week off? Yes. So that's where and if I do trade this, what do I want to do with it? I'm debating. If you watch my content, you know I'm debating about just trading the open day trading strategy, mechanical type of thing for the month of July, and just kind of relax a little bit in the month. I'm going to take 2 weeks off in July. That's a given. So that I always do it. I'm going to take, and I might normally my 2 weeks go from like today, which is Saturday tomorrow, and 2 weeks from this point. But I'm giving myself the whole month of July right now to, and I'm going to keep trading in between there because I'm in the pro funded account. But I'm going to be extremely selective in my trading in the month of July, or I'm going to go straight to a mechanical type of trade strategy and maybe not trade 2 contracts but go after 1. I need to think about it. If you got any thoughts, obviously put them down below. I feel fortunate to be able to pull out of the abyss again and hopefully look at this with a new fresh set of eyes. I'm pretty much made up my mind about my positional trades right now. You know, I'm protecting break even on the other and looking at closing it out if we don't move significantly lower before the 130 CST mark today. So I really want to see the market get below the box area, break through, basically break through 58.50. So that's kind of the target that I've got looking at right now. And so where it's trading right now, the 59.40-ish, to get down roughly another $1 from where we're trading right now, or clear out the trade. We got G20, right? G20. I don't think I respected G20, and let me make this the last point. I don't believe I respected G20 as much as I should have this week, and I'm going to have to reconsider when G20 is meeting from this point forward, because I don't believe I respected the G20 meeting, and maybe it's because of all the crap that's going on between America and Iran and all the other stuff in the world right now. I mean, there's a lot of crap going on. And then you got the you name it. There's an issue. There's always something going on. But I think that that I'm just going to keep working to get better each and every day that I'm alive. I mean, that's the best I can do, and try to cut my losing days a little bit off. I mean, yesterday I pushed the limit again at the $500 loss limit. I do that over and over again. If I get to 34, 35 ticks and I think to myself, I'm going to trade one more and see where I can go from there. Some days I win it, and I would say 2/3 of the time I don't. So it's being extremely, if I was extremely selective like I was on Wednesday, was it Wednesday I was able to pull out of the abyss? Yeah, Wednesday I was able to pull out. And a day like yesterday, you know, when you go down, I think yesterday's the day I went down 27 ticks in off of one trade, and it just set me behind the 8-ball to start with right off the bat. So it makes it hard. So trading 2 inside the 30K combine, where you only have less than a 50 tick stop loss in any given day, and you lose on one trade, you lose 27. And in fact, when I would have, like I talked about, I think I talked about it on my video content, I believe, not the talking head, but the other one. When 27 ticks is equivalent to 3 9-tick trades, that was 2 less opportunities that I gave myself in the market yesterday. So a lot to be said about that. A lot of thinking that I want to do over the weekend. I just want to relax and just debate about how I want to approach it. The open strategy might just be come down to one contract going after 1 or 2p target, or maybe holding it at 3, taking what the market gives you, and be happy with a 1p profit target on the open. I don't know. The problem that you run into is I want to be able to hold on to that runner, especially on the short side. The market seems to go up slower than down, right? So there's things that we know about the market as an overall. For instance, if the market goes up 1p, it could go down 2. So there's more power to the shorts, and that's why I prefer to trade on the other side of the market, because I know that the profit, when it does go, is usually greater without less of retracements to knock you out as an overall, and that's probably why I have such a bias on the short side. 10 minutes talking, let's wrap it. That's the day. It's 5 minutes longer than that little, little sand thing goes right here. But I just wanted to just have a little talk right now, and I'm going to wish you, I don't know what I'm going to do next week, but I wish you a good 4th. Independence Day. I know that we've got a lot of stuff going on in this world right now, but I want to wish all of my American friends and those around the world a great, it was a nice end of June for me, I guess, in this sense, and I will be looking at July coming into next week. That's about it. It's Dave Knight here from 123 Day Trade. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video I put together. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, nothing personal against the last video that I put up. You know, I get into my rants occasionally, and yesterday I was so pissed off that it was go F yourself and your little dog too. That's I don't know why why I felt that way yesterday, but obviously it is what it is with me, you know. And some of those videos I put out are some of the highest watched videos that I get, you know, when I'm pissed off, and I hate that about me in some ways, but I know it's part of me that's that fighter spirit in me that doesn't want to quit, never wants to give up, that part that wants to persevere. You know, I was the same way when I was playing sports, man. When the chips are down, just strap up that chin strap a little bit harder and play harder, man. The game ain't over yet. There's still time on that clock, all right? As long as you're living and breathing, there's still time on your clock. This is Dave Knight here once again at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. We'll see you on the next video I put together. Bye for now.